Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh
And
yeah, we back.
we
We
back.
back, dog. We
We
back.
locked in, baby. The Bazz
My boy.
Bingo Show playoff edition, round one
Yeah,
and two of the Mississippi High School playoff just wrapped up yesterday.
yeah,
And
yeah, man.
both had some big wins, and we also had some tough losses. We had a lot of
Upsets,
emotions. There's a lot,
upsets.
lot.
Not just a loss; it was upset. Yeah,
Would you call them upset? We'll know. We'll
I would
talk.
call. I definitely call the Ocean Spring Brandon game. That was an upset to me because based off the body of work Ocean Springs have put this season, they only lost one game, and it was a 2 seed.
Right.
So that was an upset. They were favored to win, but you know. We'll talk about it more in depth as we go throughout the show.
Definitely. We're gonna break that down. Plus, we got
Hmm.
each playoff classification from teams here along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We're gonna talk about those. Make sure if you joining in on the chat, make sure you share it, like it, subscribe to the channel,
Please, that'll help us
your
out.
school down in the chat so we'll know what city and what school you represent. Let us know
Definitely,
where you tuned in from.
definitely, man.
All right. Yeah.
Definitely.
I forgot to introduce myself. I don't know if I did or not. I'm Bingo.
Yeah.
Y'all
And
know I
this and my name by Coach
can't do
by.
it. Yeah, there you go. Can't do it alone without my dog Boz. Got my dog
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Uh, man, first, 4A ball. I think we had the most representatives for 4A. We got Pass and we got Poplarville, man.
Hmm.
Possibly could, meet up in the South State, which would be great. That'll be a great thing. Poplarville led by Mr. Keys and his offensive lineman. They make sure he get those holes and they handle business. They beat Forest 43-34. They trying to make a back-to-back run.
All right.
And a lot of people ain't talking about, but also you got Pass Christian. They're breaking school history just by going deeper into the playoffs in the third round right now, trying to get to that South State. But they got to go to Columbia, which is going to be a tough task, man. We know Columbia won the region in their class, and we know what they did to Moss when they beat up on our boy pretty bad.
You see how they won last night on the Hail Mary?
uh, yeah, they did throw a prayer up. I saw that and I was like, man, um, you gotta win every like that just show you, man, you gotta win. Like you can't half step in the playoffs. And not to say kids and coaches or half stepping. It's just like your game has got to be. You can't afford to have a bad game, or you're gonna be at home with us right now. You're
Baseline.
gonna be at home. Baseline, whew, suicide. And I think past Christian. I really believe that offense that they have, led by Paris, um, they have great receivers, man. Great defense, by the way, too. So I'm hoping Poplarville represent, and I'm hoping that Paris Christian represent for 4A, and they put the pressure on us. What do we go for a game? Because a lot of teams were knocked out in the coast. But what's your take on the 4A ball?
Um, it's exciting right now. To have two 4A teams and they're looking good. Pass looks real good. They
They
look
do.
like a strong contender. They're one game away from being in South State. You
Yeah.
know, and they still got that Dundee Taz. Eventually they're gonna have to see Columbia, and if they can knock Columbia out, then they deserve to be the 4A champs to go
Uh,
up there and see Louisville.
yeah. Well, you gonna give it Louisville. You gonna go and give them the north half already.
Yeah.
They got so much history in Louisville, man. They win at all costs, man. They got the first coach that ever hired me. He started his career at Louisville, Mike Justice. So I mean, they have history there. They have history, so much history. So
But there's also
I
me that wants to see the rematch from last year, just to silence up the North just because
Yeah.
they like Poplarville's state title last year was a fluke, and that's not the case. Me and you both know that. We know,
No.
what Coach Beach and the Poplarville Hornets can do in company with his team, Lejeune and Keys, and
Yeah.
like, it's like the
That's
Hornets
no
play. They come into play this year. That's why I said
right.
it's gonna be a daunting task for 4A with two perennial good chances, man, with
Yes.
Poplarville and Pass Christian. So we're just hoping one of them has something to say for the coach.
Absolutely. We need them, man. You know, coach got something to say. I seen somebody use that for basketball. The
Really?
coach you dubbed it like, man, it's coach versus everybody in the South. The coach got something to say.
Yeah.
And I thought about you because I said, dang, man, he done started a trend, bro. My boy a trendsetter with that, man. But yeah,
Everybody just locked in. They know, okay, they understand
yeah,
what that means.
yeah, man. We only have one representative for 5A, man. Stone and Pass are some two teams that quietly like just won their region, work week in and week out. Um, they just win. Like and now, they got Laurel. It's gonna be another tough task, But Stone, if I'm not mistaken, they got a home game. Man, when Stone, they pack out the stadium when they're at home in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I remember when Coach Feaster was there, and I had went to the South State Championship game. Man, it was packed. They filled the stands, and that's another thing. I just want, if you're not doing anything Friday night and your respective city high school is in the game for a playoff, man, go support the coaching staff and the players. I've seen a couple people. I think I seen Hot Boy make a post about why is it not support from some of these high schools. You're seeing a lot of empty seats, and I must say the same thing. Like, I thought it was going to be more people at some of these games. I must say that, but people do have lives. We ain't saying you got not important, but man, playoffs come once a year. These are legacy games. Like, it's just what it is. Like, man, I got to go to 2 playoff games for Gaucher last year on a historical run. They were magical. I just saw that video where you would have thought I went to Gaucher. The way I ran on the field when they won South State last year.
Magic.
I went. I'm hugging the players. I'm hugging the coaches. I'm running on the field because, man, you don't get to live that moment. Like those are moments that you just can't get. And unfortunately, Gaucher didn't make the playoffs this year. Coming off that great. Man, most definitely. I know Coach High and that staff. They'll definitely come back. And we had a freshman quarterback. I think he's gonna be hard to deal with. Keon's gonna be very hard to deal with next year because he don't have a chip on his shoulder. So
we still on 485, man.
Yeah, we still on 5A, but I kind of drifted off on it because I'm just talking about my experience. But Stone County. But I was saying Stone County fills up, and then I was kind of talking about like my experience with Gaucher when they had filled up the swamp. The swamp was packed. It just make it electric. I think the kids really paying attention to it, whether they believe it or not. The kids are paying attention to it. Like, that make them play at another level. So I just looking forward to seeing what Stone do. Be right there in Wiggins. They got a real tough team. Okay, a lot of people better stop sleeping on them.
Nah, yeah, shout out to Mr. Green. He been toting that pill all year.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man.
Then you got that defense they got is very tenacious.
Yes.
Like, hey, Stone.
Tariq Noel lead that defense. Tariq Noel is one of those, and then he's been one of the leaders of the defense, and he's been balling it his whole career at Stone. So, those guys, man, they definitely gonna be ready at home too. And so, but they gotta understand, Laura not coming up. They're not gonna lay down. Laura's not gonna lay down. They played Gulfport High, pretty tough this season, and West Harrison, but it should be good though. Should be good.
Now, what was the next one?
Next one we had 6A, and we got 3 out of the 4 teams in the South. On 6A ball, we have three representatives with Pascagoula, Hancock, and Picayune. Hancock Picayune play. They're gonna be in Picayune, and Gula gotta go travel to Hattiesburg. That's right there. Pep gonna step. Man, Pep gonna feel out. They gonna pack the place, man. I mean, that's how playoff atmosphere anyway. Any Friday night at Pep is like that. But Ocean Springs have been the standard these past, I could say, 5 years at least for this decade. You know, OS has been a standard on how to win games, win regions, and then get the support from the community. And they really do that. They really support the community. That's a beautiful shot, man. Who took that?
You see that stamp?
Ah,
Right there.
silly me. Silly me. Silly me.
Had to grab that shot, man.
Yeah, man.
But I was looking for that the whole time while you was when you was talking about it. That's why I couldn't lose the train of thought, man. Because I knew I had took a shot. So I said, let me hear and grab this picture, man.
Man,
It's
so
like,
I'm gonna ask you, Bingo, what do you think why people don't show up to game? Well, what is your take on that, man? Like,
man, like you said earlier, man, people they got other stuff they can be doing, man. It's like everybody, like this is toward the end of the year, like everybody's footballed out. I think I think they
tired. You think people tired
Yeah,
too?
they
Make
just
people
waiting on the outcome. They just what the result was. Okay, OS lost. Oh man, like life goes on. Yeah, I think that's what we're right now. But if we would have got over to that hump and they would have got to state or whatever, more people would have came out and support. Oh, it's real. Nah, yeah, man. It's right away when you high type deal. That's all over. Me.
Yeah.
But that pitch was taken, I want to say, right before kickoff. Nah, I don't even think it was before kickoff. Actually, I think it was right before halftime because student section started to deplete out and the band was getting ready to come out the field.
Okay. That's a good shot, though. I'll tell you that much. Great shot, man. But we was talking about 6A, man. Gula, man. Me and you talk about Gula. How Mr. Loper had transitioned from linebacker to quarterback, being the leader of the team for as quarterback. That's another team kind of like just got hot at the right time. They've been winning. Excellent secondary. They're gonna be a problem for Hattiesburg. Remember one year they went up there and they upset Hattiesburg.
That was about
2 years ago. It was their sophomore year. It was Jared Loper them sophomore year.
7-6 in the rain.
Yep. So that's gonna be a great game, man. You gotta hold the number one receiver in the country with that secondary that Gula's ready. They not gonna back down
if he plays.
You got SEC type corners over there for Gula. They not gonna back down. So I think that's the game of the week right there. That might be the game of the week. Cause see, nobody's never seen the playoff Jared Loper.
Nope.
He looked like he playing when you had him for the Super Bowl, huh?
Yeah, he got that. The only thing he missing that number one.
Man. Child, man.
Curious to see what playoff J-Lo gonna look like too at QB.
Yeah.
This game here the Gula got the tenacity, the aggressiveness. They have the toughness. They have the experience. They have all that going for them. That this is shaping up to look like a run for Pascagoula, man. Everything is aligning for them. They can be Hattiesburg. We've seen them do that. They can hold Hattiesburg in check, like if they want to. We've seen them beat them in recent. E-ball go up to Pascagoula. Pascagoula go up to Hattiesburg, and they go up there and they play this Hattiesburg team like I think they will. They're gonna be in South State next week playing either Picayune or Hancock, and coach gonna have something to say in 6A for the state championship and Starkville. That's gonna give us more to read.
Go to Starkville. So much more reason to go to Starkville.
4A, 5A, 6A. And go right now, only shining light in 7A right now. So of course the
Yeah.
old got to get behind them, man. So
Yeah. I
6A and 5A,
Stone.
4A.
We got 2 and 4A. We got Poplarville and Pass.
All right.
5A we got Stone, and 6A we got 3. We got Hancock, Picayune,
Oh, it's gonna be
Zulu.
somebody from the coast
Some
representing the South.
yeah, absolutely.
We
Absolutely.
got
And then
three.
Picayune
Hattiesburg, the other team that's in the way in the bottom, man. You know,
is always a Pine Belt team in the way.
yeah.
Just like Stone. Stone got a Pine Belt team in the way. You got Laurel. They gonna always be there. Like you can't get rid of them. They always gonna be in the way though. But I really want to see what Gula does. And then the Hancock Picayune game. I know Picayune put it on Hancock early in the season, but it's hard to beat somebody twice. It's hard to beat somebody twice. We're gonna see what Coach King and Mr. KK himself, the quarterback for Hancock. We want to see how he, try to do for his senior year. And he's another person that's dual threat quarterback that's nasty. He get real magical and surgical on defenses. And they beat West Jones 21-14, man. And a lot of people was counting them out, but they beat them. Playoffs, man, you can't count nobody out. You got to respect what it is and understand that this game is. You still got to play between the lines.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm understanding. But so I'm just glad we're gonna have somebody in 6A South State. We might have 2. It might be Gula versus the winner out of Picayune and Hancock. I'm looking in. It's just Picayune always. We don't need to say nothing about Coach Stogner. They always,
Yeah, 6A might be where the coast flex the hardest, this year.
Mm-hmm.
Picayune, after that Picayune 55-7 win over George County, that was just old school maroon tie football right there.
Pound the ball.
But I'm trying to see in 6A who the real playoff P is. Is it Pascagoula or is it Picayune? Who's the real playoff P?
Playoff P.
Yes,
indeed. Yes, indeed.
Picayune get in that rhythm. It's like you already know what's coming. And
they hard to deal with.
Happy,
I don't care. You could know this power coming. You could know this toss coming. It's just like, man, I know they finna run this, but they get 4 or 5 yards a pop.
Yeah, but then you go back and you watch the film from the regular season, which you still can't go off of during the playoff time.
Right.
Pascagoula had that game beat against them, man.
Yeah.
If Jared Hillman don't come off and he don't get taken out the game and the backup don't have to come in and fumble the ball on the next snap, Picayune get it and take it off.
Different story. We got a different story.
Yeah. Different ball game. Picayune and Pascagoula game was a classic from this year, man. I gotta go watch that.
Always. It's always.
Yeah, it's on top of all y'all page. They got to me the best live out of the 2. Picayune got 2 live games. Maybe there's
Man, I love it. When you win, when you get stuff like that. That's what happened when you win.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you win.
But shout out to Kofi PRC for making the playoffs. They went up there to Hattiesburg and got, this playoff ball, man, 42-0. This team 17 months ago. What was it? How long he been up there?
18 months, 17 months. So they're about the same.
18 months.
So right.
You don't look how far they have come.
Made the playoffs.
They made the playoff 2 years in a row on the coast of Feasters. This is second year, right?
Yep.
And they made the playoff both years. They done knocked off teams that they ain't beaten years and decades. Like he done took them a long way now. And then Pascagoula coming over here, knocking off Terry 41-7. Gula fans, y'all gonna tap into the comments. I know y'all out there watching. I know y'all, and don't sleep on Hancock. Hancock.
They throwing the ball, man. They throw that peel, bro.
You see what they did?
Throw that peel.
I can't say the boy name for nothing. The quarterback.
Kaysen, his name Kaysen.
The last name, I can't get the last name right.
Yeah.
But bad boy. He no did. He 21-14 at West Jones, man. That's grown. Hey, that's big. That was big.
That's a big win.
Big win for Coach King and the Hawks, man. What they Hawks? Yeah, they Hawks. They Hawks.
Yeah, Hancock Hawks.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was big for them in 6A. So now they got to go back up to seal from another formula foe. They just seen already this year in Picayune. You know, so oh man, 6A. I'm telling you, that's gonna be our biggest flex this year for the coach this year. We're gonna have something to say again this year, thanks to 6A, definitely. But
Yeah, so 6A did a good job this past Friday, but 7A, man, we had upsets. That's just what I call it. I'm not shying away from that because I just really believe that the Iberville and
better.
That Pedal game, even though it was 14-3, it was close the whole game. So the score kind of can be misleading. I didn't watch the whole game, but I saw a little, highlights of it. It looked like it was real foggy up there too.
It was a defensive slugfest, man. And
Yeah.
then I didn't know Wiley got hurt. I just found this out
Yeah.
today. He got hurt.
Yeah.
This is something like in the second
Mhm.
quarter.
So, so that
It's your
that-
game changer that's taken out of the game, like, and
yeah,
then
that affected the game.
throughout the whole game too. So Kettle didn't really start to peel off until what they won 14. Oh, no, they
3,
yeah,
14-3.
3 for the longest, right?
It was 7-3 for the longest. Yes. Yep. So
Hats off to
with
B.I.
that-
Still on another great campaign.
yeah.
Kettle just capitalized, man, and they, to keep that Kettle offense in check down to 14 points. Hey,
You gotta live with
defense
that.
real this year. The real defense was real.
Yes. Oh yeah. Definitely was real, man. But I think they'll bounce back. They was a young team, so they'll bounce back. And then you had the Biloxi Oak Grove game. Kind of knew Biloxi was going to have a hard time to dealing with Oak Grove, just because Oak Grove's success. They're successful at home. I don't think too many people have beaten them at home.
Right.
I know Oak Grove lost coming on the coast before, but at home they're very difficult to beat. So, I mean, I kind of expect, but I'm just glad they didn't lay down. Biloxi didn't lay down though, and man, the score was 38-20. They didn't lay down, so I can live with that. I don't want to live with a loss, but I can live with you up there fighting.
Yeah, shout out to my quarterback Jordan Ramsey. He scored.
Jordan Ramsey, yeah, Jordan Ramsey.
He was trying to
Yeah.
keep him alive and keep him in the game, man. 3 rushing touchdowns at QB. 52-20. Hey,
That was 52-20.
it was 52-20, man.
Okay, I know last time I looked at it was what I saw. It was 38-20. I was like, okay, well,
Yeah,
52-20. They put a 50 piece.
yeah, Oak Grove took
They
it
did.
off. So now you got, it's Oak Grove in November, man. What you expect? Oak Grove in November.
That's what I said. They hard to beat at home.
Yeah.
Like they hard. Like for one, Gulfport has never beat them. Never. First time we played them was in my senior year. I just told that story. Like they beat us 42-21 on my senior year, and then I think they beat him. My brother on his senior year, they beat him like 28-21. Only time we was about to beat him when I was coaching, we lost on the last play. We lost like 21-18 or something like that. It was crazy. But they're Oak Grove they're just hard to beat at home. And that's that. But they finished their season, looks for their season. Then I think the most shocking out of the whole night was Ocean Springs and Brandon game. I wasn't there. You were there working the game, man. Like what? Give us like what you think happened. I mean, obviously the result was a loss, but what was it?
It was just
What did you see?
It was just a good playoff football game, bro. It was a defensive game, all game, bro. Like both defenses came to play. They knew each other. You can tell knew each other, man. It was a chess match from start to finish. I think Brandon, they took advantage of our young quarterback's vulnerability. They gave him some disguises that he probably haven't seen yet. He was kind of holding the ball a little bit longer this time. trying to make plays with his leg, man. He was doing bro. This team left it all out there. Like I watched the team leave it all out there on the line, man. Like to the last second, you know. The defense did a phenomenal job. So shout out to Coach Chase Carmody and his defensive staff. They did a phenomenal job for preparing for Brandon this game. Think about it. Brandon defense. I mean, Ocean Springs defense only gave up 1 touchdown.
They had him at 6 points for the most of the game.
2 field goals.
Yeah, you gotta live with it.
Yeah, bro. It was 6-3 at the halftime, Brandon.
Right.
You know, Ocean Springs in the first half, they like their second drive. They got all the way down. They led the ball all the way down to the 1 yard line, man, and just couldn't punch it in, man. Brandon, and Brandon did the same thing, man. You flip.
Yeah, they couldn't score. They couldn't score either.
They couldn't score. Like, so they got all the way down on the 1 yard line, man, and Ocean Spring defense came up big and stopped them, bro. So they both was living off field goals for a minute. Ocean Springs missed the PAT. I think they went for like almost a 50-yarder with Evan Ty, and it was this short. Like, it was this short, man. I think if he was
you got footage? You got footage?
I got footage. I had to dig it up, but I got it, man.
Yeah.
If he would have got his ball that he likes to kick, that's going over, you know. But you know, they go in at half, and you know, they come out. Coach Brown are gonna make them corrections. You know, they see something, and drop goes the quarterback. You know, well, actually, they said number 2 was going. He got ejected, from what I heard, but he didn't. He got 2 technical. He got 2 penalties.
Personal fouls.
Yeah, he got all that, man. Like, he was on one.
Why was he on one? That's the thing.
He was playoff, man. What you mean? Man, came in there. He had an agenda. He came in there to get his name known, and he came in there to, you know, shine the light on him.
Yeah.
And he did just that, man. Like, shoot. McQueen, that's his name. Kid named McQueen.
Is that the cat with had the Ocean Springs gear on?
That's him. Okay.
Man, like, how does that happen though? Like, I don't know. Do they go buy the materials? Like, do they buy it or? Because I think it was more than one player had that OS.
Oh yeah, bro. Them folks had to break into folks' storage, and I think the visiting locker room or whatever. It's like
it had some OS stuff. It had some old OS stuff.
Had to go through the, you know, the old 4 word plunder.
Plunder through the.
That's why I made a post and said what I said. You know,
what'd you say? I ain't see that. I ain't see it.
I shared the picture, and I said, man, they got OS baseball team got to do a better job securing that gear on game day. You know, but head coach hit me a call around. You know, hey man, that wasn't our stuff. You know, he said it's an old football shirt, and that's a shirt from Walmart. That ain't our stuff.
Oh man,
you know, but hey, it don't matter how they got it. And they came into our house and made a mockery of us and our own stuff and was taunting us, man. Now they got it. That's we don't know how they got it. We don't know. Like, I ain't they kids, so I ain't trying to get no kids in trouble.
Oh yeah.
That you can just talk to the coach and talk to them about. Like, next time you come down, you don't be going through folks' stuff. You know, I ain't talking about no legal stuff or whatever. But the man had it on. Caught a pick 6, returned it, came looking for us. The camera flicked it up, walking around, you know what I'm saying, showing, I walk in your house, take over your trap. That's all.
Oh man,
walk in your house, take over your trap.
They called it, but they called it interception back though, right?
Yeah, they did call it back. It was somebody had got like another like penalty or whatever. 3. He ended up getting a penalty. And
man, this the savageness of thinking like I'm finna wear the other team's shirt under my jersey. That's kind of like, that's real bold, because that could have ended a different way. I mean, OS was a couple plays of winning the game, Like, dang, man, what you got going on? I
Man,
ain't never, I've never seen it though. I ain't never seen it. Now I done seen like Texas and Oklahoma, they be the horns down.
right.
You disrespecting whatever the sign they have. Like I seen that. That's taunting or whatever. But man, you got the whole thing on. That's crazy work.
So, yeah, they called that touchdown back. They gave him the interception, but they called it back at the spot of it. And then they tacked on the penalty, so they were pushed back. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and then they got the ball, and then it was 3 and out. Well, I ain't gonna say it was 3 and out. It was just defensive slugging. Like they were eating up all the clock because the game went by so fast. I swear the first half was probably like 30 minutes, and
Mm.
it was halftime. And I was like, dang man, it's 3-6. This game going by fast. Then they come back out, like I said, and they seen something. And that's when cheat code activated. They put Chop in at quarterback. Now, let me break this down for everybody. Everybody
Come on.
seems to think that Chop's supposed to play quarterback all the time. For one, he's not an every down quarterback. I'm not gonna put an advantage down as my all the time quarterback. Like y'all want to put the ball in his hand all the time, like the other 10 on the offense
Mm.
ain't got their job. All right, they have design packages for this team.
Right. As they should.
When they see something, it's not for all the time. It's when they see something. Hey, I mean, Chalmers Berglund is their quarterback. He has led them to a 9-2 season as a
Hmm.
starting quarterback and as a sophomore, and has done a fantastic job.
Phenomenal job.
As a
Absolutely.
sophomore. But the man, they should have been playing Chop at quarterback scenario. Man, y'all got to kill that. That's not gonna work all the time. It only works when you have something that you see. They seen it, and when they seen it, cheat code activated. Top
Hmm.
scores. Brandon ain't no fool. These folks ain't just been getting this far in life by just being a fool. Okay, let's put our two safeties back in the box so that won't happen again. So now that forces Chop to always bounce to the outside, or the read option to him to keep it or give it to Solo. So now you one dimensional now in a sense because now your wide receivers just out there just waiting on the block. So now you can't, on an offensive minded coach, you can't call your offenses how you can't get in your groove now. That's what people feel real. They think it's just easy, like Chop can just get in there. But it ain't that easy when it's getting into the playoffs. It get tough.
No.
It get way tougher. Chop is an amazing athlete, one of the best we'll see them come through here. But y'all put too much on a 17-year-old kid, that there's only so much you can do, man. Like, Brandon just had their number last night. It was all about who made the most mistakes. Always made the most mistakes. They turned the ball over. And you can't turn the ball over in playoff football. You and I both know that.
No.
Both brains knew that. But they didn't put their head down. They didn't cry about it. They took it like they took it on the jaw, man, and it hurt. Of course it hurt, brother. Lose like that, man. Like you said, it's over 9-1, man. But you see,
9-1.
At home in front of that crowd, I showed you the picture of.
Packed house.
And you lose, man. Like it didn't hurt like that. Like you lose like that, man. Like, and then I'm looking at, Chop fumbled the ball. He fumbled the ball on his last carry was a fumble.
Ooh, that hurt.
He took that so personal at the game. The man was crying. He didn't want to leave the field. Everybody gone. He's still out there. He's still out there saying, he's still out there just saying, I'm sorry. Like, he's just out there apologizing to the coaches, man. And,
dang, man.
Like, he
That's
just really,
tough.
to the heart. And I just grabbed this picture right here, man, when I called Coach Bramlett, just telling him, like, that wasn't on you. That's a team effort. That wasn't on you. Like, I kind of caught a glimpse of it. But I couldn't really hear what he was saying. But he was just hurting. He was just saying, like, that wasn't on you, man. Like, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It is a team effort, man. It is a team effort. One play normally don't define the game result, but just to show that Chop was feeling like that, that means he care, and that's good. Like he care about the game, he care about Ocean Spring, he care about football. So you got a lot of cats that really don't care if they win or lose. They just want to get them. and that narrative can never be put on Chop about that because he's been a winner. He's been a winner at Ocean Springs. Haven't lost. He probably lost under 6 games ever. I think that's probably his second loss ever, maybe third loss he ever had at Pep. Gulfport, I think he lost to Gulfport, Brandon,
Yeah, just them three.
and yeah, he haven't lost very many.
As a starter.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Gulfport, Brandon probably beat him twice.
Brandon twice, Ocean Gulfport.
Gulfport. I don't think they ever lost. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Last season, I don't think they lost at home. They probably did they lose at home?
They lost. They're losing the overtime game.
Was that Madison Central?
Madison Central, I believe, got them. They upset them.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sherrod Whitehead, Chop, man.
Yeah, man. Chop gonna be all right, man. This chapter just closed. You gonna open or turn another page and start another chapter. So he gonna be all right. Yeah, all right, man. I just hate that they took the L like that. Yeah, man. But that definitely was an upset to me, man. But kind of turned the page. I went to the Gulfport and Northwest ranking game, and
hold on, just a second.
Go ahead, any business.
Look who I seen last night pull up on us. Check him out now. Who is it? Check him out.
Hey, my dog.
Yeah, this man came out there ready, recruiter. You seen him? Look at
Will Smith, man, came in there looking like a real live coach. Boy.
Oh, he wasn't no looking. He was on official business last night, man.
Yeah.
You seen him head to toe, man. He was on official
business.
He over there on Brandon's sideline. He over there. He got the oil crawl with his little tablet in his hand making notes, bro.
Man, that boy.
That was
serious.
Real last night, man. Shout out to Will.
Will Smith serious right now.
Yeah, look how he looking, man.
He locked in. We locked in, boy.
Oh,
yeah, we were locked in, man.
Yeah.
I seen him. Boy, they gonna put him on OS staff.
Yeah. But yeah. You were saying
yeah, we went to Milner, man, and watched Gulfport and Northwest. That was probably the most complete game I've ever seen Gulfport play in a long time. They was real focused, man. They was zeroed in. They left it on the field, man. They were just like, man, we want to do something different. They trying to make something special in this year because it's the last time they're playing in Milner. So they trying to make history. And I really believe I hear Jaden now calling mama. But I really believe oh Lord. Why y'all leave him in there? But yeah, man, I think Gulfport has a serious chance to represent 7A from the South. We got Pedal. They had played Pedal earlier in the season, and Pedal had did a trick play to go up and win the game. I always say when you gotta do trick plays, man, it means you was at the last page of your plays and you ain't have nothing left. Like so, that was the tail sign. But I think they should be Pedal, and they want Pedal back, so they kind of get that revenge back. That's one of the 2 losses they had this year, so I want to see what they do.
Yeah,
I want to see what they do, man.
It's set up for y'all, man, to take it on out, man. Like,
yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. If they go to Starkville, I'm definitely making that trip. So, yeah, man, I really believe Gulfport can get it done. They finally look like they really look like they put it together this year. They finally it take time though. It just take time, and then hopefully them boys get in there and get it done. But it's not gonna be easy. We all know playoffs is never easy. Playoffs is never easy. Nope. Never.
They ain't supposed to be.
Yeah, man. So I want to see just what everybody do. I would love to see 5A, 6A, 7A, and 4A have representatives from the coast, man. That'll be super dope, man. That that'll be real crazy.
Mhm.
That'd be crazy, man. Playoffs they just unpredictable. Just
Yeah.
like you said, Columbia just they threw a Hail Mary and won. And they've been favored the whole year for the South. So man, I just need to be on our side. It's about time for Gulfport to get in there. We ain't been there since '77. And look,
Woo.
you don't even count that.
No,
You don't
no.
count it. Well, '82 was the last time we would actually been to Jackson or to
Man.
the state championship. '82. That's when
Any
they first
championship,
started the playoff format. So
any championship was
mythical.
segregated. Oh no, segregated. Oh,
They weren't segregated, dude.
don't count. Them don't count. We don't count no.
So you don't count them Big Eight mythical state championships. You know that.
No, no,
Ah,
no. Everybody checking for that, man.
oh man.
They
Now
do.
you say that to one of them old heads, man. They gonna be like, man, we won our state championship.
Okay, I get it. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Hey, it what it is. But
yeah, man.
ain't nobody still no Confederate trophies. We good on those.
Oh man, you crazy. Man, you crazy, man.
Well,
But look, I see Ole Miss. They won. They beat Florida, man. I think Ole Miss might make it to the playoff this year. They don't win 10 games.
yeah.
They're gonna go 11-1. It might. I don't think they're gonna get in the SEC championship. But excuse me.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Ole Miss gonna get in. They gonna get in.
I see Georgia just knocked out Texas 35-10.
Yep. They open up, man. I changed it. I said, man, that game over with.
Bama got stunned today by Oklahoma.
Man, feel bad for Brady.
Yep.
That's lost number what, 2? Yeah, they
Yeah.
lost twice. They 2 times, but they still can squeeze in there too. 2 losses. Alabama, they'll put Alabama in there with 2 losses. They just the SEC like the playoffs though. They games like playoffs. You just Ole Miss just struggle with Florida, and Florida had a down year.
Right.
Like it's just like how the playoffs is right now. Like you can't afford like just have a bad game. Just can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
Southern Miss, man, they blew their chance. They could have been in the college football, man.
They lost. They got punished today.
They got punished. Yeah.
Boy, I just like man. But you know what's crazy? That Southern Miss just went through that. They went through a phase where they just wasn't winning, and they was 6-0 in conference play, which was good. Man, it was nobody at that game, dog. I'm like, man, why Southern Miss not supporting them? Like, man,
Bro,
it's like
nobody's going to. I guess everybody's footballed out right now. You know how fast this season went by, man.
man, this season went by so fast.
This whole
It's
life.
November.
It's just before
Oh
you.
no, the year, no, seriously, the year went by so fast. The whole year, like not even the football season. Well, I think when you get past September, it's just like, oh, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Now we gonna be in a week or two. We're gonna be saying it's Thanksgiving. Then it's Christmas. It's time for the Mississippi Alabama game. It's time for Bernard Blackwood. Dang, football over with.
Mhm.
That's how I be going.
I be. My nose won today. You know, they ain't ACC related or stuff, but my shout out to my Florida.
Man.
We beat
Y'all
Virginia today.
They gonna keep their coach though.
We ain't got no choice. We can't afford to fire. We can't afford to fire Norvell, man. We broke.
Novell, no, he good. So
Yeah, he's safe.
whatever his contract, they gonna let him do his contract out.
Yeah,
And that's a big time booster. Say get him out of there.
get him out of there. We know that ain't happening.
Nope.
But so today was the 4th annual Smack 'em Athletic Volleyball All-Star event, man. Take us through that. How was that today for you?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it's always a pleasure, like just to see kids have fun and families come together in one. That's why I love sports. You got all these different type of people from different cultural backgrounds come and enjoy a sporting event.
Mhm.
So this was our fourth one, man. This was a good turnout, man. I enjoyed just watching each game, man. I enjoyed it. Like I don't have no complaints about it, man. Like the girls came and balled out today. Um, the referees enjoyed themselves. Like parents enjoyed themselves, enjoyed the games, and it's just good. It's just always good to like do something for the community on the coast, and I just love that. That's what I love. That's why I do it, man. Just to see kids get that extra game before they go into another season. Some seniors, this their last game, you know, and they be done after this. They don't want to do it. Sick of Mississippi State losing,
Right.
getting punched by Missouri. But it's always fun, bro. It's always fun, man. And I think you came to my first one that we hosted.
I
Yeah, it
remember.
was a resurrection. Yeah, so it's grown since then, and it's getting better. And I asked some advice for some of the parents and coaches, like how we can make it better. I'm always about evolving and just listening. And we're gonna we're gonna take that, took some notes, and just get better and better, man. Just always be consistent. That's something me and you talk about. Always just be consistent about stuff. Just get better like that, and that's all. That's what it was about today. So shout out to those young ladies, man. They got to come out and have fun. And my cousin, he's doing videos now, Derek, Mr. Division Street himself. So he's editing the videos now. So I'll be posting on all my social medias and the game and the highlights. So it was cool, man. It was cool.
Good, man. It's always a pleasure when consistency can show. It's just the
Hmm.
fourth annual. We seen you on the news. We seen you
Hmm.
get the brand out there doing, that's consistency. Keep going, man. You've been
Yeah.
to the coast. You brought. I don't know if volleyball ever had an All Star game, have they? Uh,
Um, far as on the coast, no. I think I kind of saw an opportunity where we could highlight those young ladies and coaches as well, and brought it down here. And man, hey, that's what my cousin would tell. He said, "Man, I don't remember, you know, no one ever doing it." I was like, I said, "Me either." That's why I just felt like it was an opportunity um, for us to coach. Cause man, like I don't know if you followed it or not, but Coach Daigle, I know Coach Daigle won state. She went the back-to-back state championship. We have a state championship representative from the coast every year. Like, remember Van Cleve girls? I knew you remember. They won like four in a row. OLA girls, they won 18 total. They won four in a row. Like just past 4 years, they've won state championship. Have a Mrs. Volleyball 2 years in a row, and Maya Farr, whose family they always show love to me as well. So just about highlighting the girls that you may not know, and you say, "Oh, who is that young lady?" And I think that's cool too, in a sense. Um, so continue to want them to grow. I want one day I want to be able to look in the stands and see every junior college and every um Division I, two, or three coach from Mississippi in the game, just evaluating the talent. That's the goal. That's the end of that's the goal for it. So um yeah, I think that's the cool part about it. It can grow to that. So I'm just keep praying for that. Yeah, man.
that's all you can do, man. Keep going, man. Consistency is key.
Got
Volleyball is a big thing on the coast. My
it
daughter,
is, man. It
she
is.
she had me out there coaching her rec league team. This I don't know what I'm doing.
Man,
Um,
go on YouTube and watch some videos and get some tips, man.
it ain't that. It's just teenage girls, man. And
Yeah,
they come to practice and they look moves. They don't
you don't know
communicate
what you're getting.
with each other. They try to talk with each other with just looking at each other with their eye. Like, open your mouth, communicate. You know,
Right. And that's in volleyball, you have to open your
you
mouth.
have to. That's what we can't. You cannot play this game if you don't communicate with each other.
Man, you gotta
Y'all
open
gonna
your mouth
be
and
teams.
communicate.
Like all our girls want to do is show up and serve and hit and just play. And
There's more to the game than that.
like
It's
you know,
more to the game. I've learned so much in 4 years just watching it and like really paying attention. Like you gotta communicate. That's the number one thing.
Oh, your
If you don't
line.
do that, y'all gonna you that ball will just be that ball will just be hitting the floor like who
They
gonna
looking at each
hey
other like, I
looking
thought
at each
you
other,
was gonna get
man.
it. I thought you was gonna get it. Like, nah, y'all
Right,
communicate. I got it. Got it. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, you know your defensive standards. Like, all right, if she got it, get behind her just in case, if the ball go behind her because she got front help from the other person on the other side. Like, it's just I picked up the stuff now. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
another game. I know how to learn
yeah,
the game.
yeah. Talk it, talk it, talk it.
But it's man, like I just know me, man. I don't want that dealing with that. Like it's
But look. So OS. Unfortunately, they ended the season. So where does Bingo Media? What do you pivot to now? You like I know you got the 7-on-7 finna come. You got that. I know you be having other engagements. So like what's the next 2 or 3 months? What we got for Bingo Media right now?
7-on-7, big game brand. We got tryouts, first flight of tryouts, one of the early ones. Like it's not the main one. The main one is in December.
Mhm.
This just want to get kickstarted. We trying to target younger kids from ages 12 and 11 to 14 and 13 try to look at some 15-year-olds that come. We know high school kids just not getting started back into their regimen of just trying to digress and relax. We're trying to give them that break to like by December time frame. But yeah, tryouts tomorrow. And we like 7-on-7.
Where your tryouts?
It's gonna be at the D'Iberville Park and Rec. Let me see, I can tell you the address too.
Is open to the public or y'all invites only? How
It's
y'all
open
doing
to the
that?
public. It's open to the public, man.
Mhm.
Let me get it right.
You supposed to have that flyer on there, man. I thought you was gonna put the flyer on there.
I didn't think we were gonna get to this point, man.
Nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. We got to get my boy on there. We got to talk about the big game.
Yeah, but yeah, that'll be up there. That's for me. That's it, man. Then after that, bro, I'm just finna just do this and just chill, man. I don't know what media wise what I'm finna do. Like
Yeah. Well, you got MSA. You got to do it. You
I
got to
got
work that.
but that's
Yeah.
that's brand, that's business stuff. So yeah, we got the MSA this month, on the 30th, the weekend of November 29th to 30th is
Mhm.
MSA All Star Weekend kickoff. This is
Yeah.
the 8th grade game. We had an 8th grade game coming up. And
Mhm.
then next month in December, we got the MSA All Star Senior Bowl weekend from the 27th to the 28th in Decatur, Mississippi. So those are the only two things I have on the calendar right now that I'm in touch with. So I'm chilling. I'm trying to cut back. I'm doing too much, man. Like
Mhm.
my son is starting to ask more of me. So I'm like, okay, well, it's time to trim the fat and get rid of stuff that,
Hey,
make room for this. Because my
come
son
on now.
needs things that he want to do now. He's getting older. So, I got to change that. You know what's going on.
Oh yeah. Hey, I do it too. I do it quick. I I I I I readjust something real quick. So man, it's just good that Bingo Media is still thriving. How many years now? How many years Bingo Media being in business?
This going in year 4. Going in year 4, Bingo Media has been a real entity, year 4.
And what Bingo Media kind of like, it's really not one thing. It's really it birthed some things too. Like you got Big Game Brand, you got the Big Game 7-on-7. Like Bingo Media has just birthed so much stuff now. So I'm proud of you. I'll tell you that in private. I'm also tell you in public. Like I'm always gonna tell you that. You already know that. So keep going, man. Keep being consistent, man, and keep on doing your thing, bro.
And we just trying to just do it, man. That's it, man.
Yeah. Oh,
So yeah, that's the flyer for the Big Game 7v7 tryout. We'll open the doors for the best athletes on the coast, boys and girls, because we got girls flag football coming out now. So we got our Big Game girls coming out. We call them the Sip Girls.
what y'all call them? What y'all call them?
Sip Girls.
Tip girls. Okay.
I don't like
Okay.
the name, but you know, one of the
That's
coaches,
what they want. That's
man,
what they want to call it.
that's what the coach called. He gave it that name. The one who's working
Okay.
at the Joe Field. Um, you know, boys and girls to come prove they belong on different levels. You know, they ain't.
Hmm.
This ain't just a tryout. It's an evaluation, and it's a platform and a chance to get seen and heard on a national level. So if you hungry, come show it. You know, like if you built for the moment, step in it. Tomorrow we'll be at D'Iberville, Mississippi, at the 10706 Kajai Drive in D'Iberville, Mississippi. Um, Bring your cleats, bring some water, bring your ball if you quarterback, bring some of the water, um, and come rep the coast. Come rep your city and come be a part of big game. You know, like it's something new that we trying to, you know, keep going. This is year 3, season 3. We
Hmm.
already making noise for ourselves. We don't want some natties, you know, we don't want some tournaments. We done participated in some bigger ones, so this year we're only going to participate in even bigger tournaments now. You know, I'm kind of learning the logistics. I'm bringing in someone to help me along the way with the admin logistics part because I can't do all of it. Trying to do
Right.
everything, man. Year 3, I need to do more. You know, let hands off on a lot of things and delegate more stuff to other tasks to people. We're in the process of becoming a nonprofit, a 501c. And we're taking donations for that because it costs to become one. So if anyone wants to help out with that, reach out to one of our reps to get in contact with us if you want to help. So the more the merrier. We're looking for sponsors. If you want to be a sponsor for a team this year, have your logo on our uniform. You know, I design our uniforms personally and put them on through Big Game Brand on our players. That's something big that we like to do because we like to stand out. Last year, the camo was a big deal. The players loved the camo, made us stand out. And that's what it's all about in 7-on-7, standing out and being seen. That's what we're going to do. You know, the coach got something to say. We're going to always make sure of that, you know.
Facts, brother. Facts, brother. That was well, you sound like you was working for WWE with that promo run, boy. The
I've been working
cream,
on
third cream.
yeah,
To the
been working
top.
on that public speaking skills, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta do that, brother.
Yes,
You know, I'ma share it every time when you do something. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it.
definitely.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But so it looks like we're getting ready to wrap up another episode of the Bazz Bingo Show. Salute to every player, every coach, every parent, fan that was out there this Friday night. If your team's still dancing, cool. Lock in with us. Let us know if you want Bazz or Bingo at your next playoff game. You know, we free. I'm free to move around. I ain't trying to move too much. You know, I'm really trying to chill. You know, if I do anything, if I don't go to Gulfport game, I don't know. Y'all picky about how y'all let y'all media on the sideline. So I don't know.
Nah, they not picky, man.
Okay, I
They
just
not
make
picky.
sure. But if not, I'm thinking about going up to Hattiesburg and support my Jackson County
Gula.
Comrades and Gula, man. You know,
Hmm.
that's gonna be a good game right there. So I want to just see Gula. You know, I just want to see them do it, man. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
if your season ended, thank you for the ride and the memories this year. Shout out to all the seniors that have came and left their mark on their programs. You guys will always be remembered amongst us. That's why we do what we do now, so we can always keep the truth, and let folks know who was who. Boz, you got anything you want to say before we go out?
Man, just everybody, seniors, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just another chapter in your life. Um, Continue to support your community. For the team that's in the playoffs, yeah, just pack the stadium out. So show support to that coaching staff and those players. They worked hard to get here, and that's all I got.
Right, man. Coach got something to say, baby. Y'all seen all
Hmm.
the teams, man. Let's go over, man. We got Gulfport, we got Picayune, we got Pascagoula, we got Hancock, Stone, Patrick, and Poplarville. Lucky Seven.
There you go.
Black Friday was rough. Black
Yeah,
Friday rough. We need this Black Friday to stay. You know what I'm saying? We know
yeah.
some people gonna fall off because doubling up with
Two coasts.
Picayune and Hancock. But we need
Hmm.
Gulfport to keep going, Gula to keep going, either
Right.
Hancock or Picayune. We need Stone to keep going, Poplarville Pass, or Coach got to have
Six,
something to say.
seven. We
He
got
got
6
to
or
have something.
7.
And over here at the Bazz Bingo Show, we staying alive. So if
Yeah,
you want, sign it on out, Bob. We out.
man. Hey, it's your boy Bazz, my boy Bingo. See y'all next week.
Peace.